नहमदुहु व नुसल्ली अला रसूलिहिल करीम अम्मा बाद. Honorable Chairperson, respected teachers and dear audience, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May peace, mercy and blessings of Allah be upon all of you. My today's talk is on the topic of the importance of education in Islam. Dear audience, nowadays education is considered to be a gift of this modern age, but in fact it is only Islam which laid down the foundation of education and took it to unprecedented heights. Unlike other religions and civilizations, Islam termed education as the basic right of every individual in the society. The Greece and China made extraordinary progress in the field of education and art, but they also could not go beyond education for some particular segments of the society. In India, which once was the center of education and art, where a lower caste person was not even allowed to hear the Vedic scriptures, none can deny the glory of Nalanda and Taxila universities. But after all, the fact is that the middle class people were always deprived of education in Hindu periods. When the sun of Islam was enlightening the world, Europe was passing through dark ages of history. Quraysh, the head of all the tribes in Arabia, had only 17 people who knew writing. In 570 AD, when the sun of Islam rose from the horizon of the Arabian Peninsula in its fullest blaze, the entire world was shrouded by darkness and steeped in ignorance and long slumber. The first slogan that Islam chanted in this horrible atmosphere was about education. The earliest verses of the Quran invited people towards education, saying, اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق خلق الإنسان من علق اقرأ وربك الأكرم الذي علم بالقلم علم الإنسان ما لم يعلم. These verses of Quran are considered to be the fountainhead of education in the post-Islamic history. Dear audience, the Quran has laid much importance to education. That's why it regarded education as the main purpose of the advent of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam in this world. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam himself said that I was sent as a teacher. Once upon a time, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam saw some of his companions sitting in two circles. One circle was busy chanting the glory of Allah, and the other was busy learning and teaching. So the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that I was sent as a teacher and sat among them. The Sahaba also imbibed the teachings of Islam in their lives and turned into the most civilized nation. Wherever they went, they left their deep impressions on life, culture, and language. Dear audience, in short, Islam is the pioneer of the educational revolution. It led the humanity from stark darkness to bright daylight. Here I conclude my talk and pray to Allah to grant us right knowledge that enlightens our hearts and brightens our souls. Ameen wa akhiru da'wana anil hamdulillahi rabbil alamin.